organization, really just wonderful people.
Hmm. Yeah, and yeah, that was right. Right, or that was like the day that Wyndham passed, right? Or excuse me, Bray.
Yes,
Um,
it was.
yeah, that was
Yes.
yeah, but that was oh man, what a tragedy that was. I don't want to take care of the room, but it's just one of those things that and being in the wrestling business really since I was 16, you become all too familiar with people close to you and a lot of your friends passing. And to be very frank, you develop a numbness, and I'm not the only one. Believe me, like there's a certain kind of defense mechanism when it happens so much. But every now and then, when somebody untimely passes away, it becomes just like like all that goes away because with Wyndham, I was at barbecues at his houses. We went like to kids' birthday parties. We went to concerts together. Like me and my girlfriend, him and his wife. Like I knew the kids. I knew it was a horrible passing, and for for his family, for Mike and Stephanie, his parents. Jojo, his wife, and just his kids, and Bo, his brother. I just my heart is still broken over it.
Being a devout Christian like you are, does it make it a little easier when you lose someone like that, or
Um, again, yes, in the sense of if we're here, and I'm very spiritual, like a lot of people. Like I obviously I do a lot of stuff like with some Catholic networks and everything like that, and but I'm also a very real person. I'm very much a human being. I again, as a Catholic, I take advantage of the sacrament of confession a lot. Let's say, and I do try to do
You
better.
probably confessed a lot when you lived in Tampa.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have a few more rosaries to say before my penance is up on the own. But 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 having, like I said, that core spiritual belief, right? Because again, I don't want to get too deep, but I truly believe as humans, spirituality, it's it is God's language to us, or even like religion, right? Where we can say hello, or hola, or buenos dias, or konnichiwa, right? They all mean the same thing, but they have different languages. So with different people, you have Christianity and all the denominations of Christianity. There's Buddhism, there's Hinduism, and I think like the beauty and the truth in all of it, will kind of show itself, and then that to me. So like I'm not one of these people that is like, oh, you don't believe like I believe. I'm like, no, like one of my favorite verses in the Bible, and I'm paraphrasing, which kind of shows you, but like you don't look at the splinter in your neighbor's eye when you can't see the beam in your own. Well, yeah, I have like about a forest in my eye, and not just because I have eyes the size of grapefruits, but because like, look, I got my own shit, and I apologize for swearing, but
no, that's fine.
truly, like, who am I to judge anybody? So like that's what I try to live by, and it's not always easy, right? Like we as humans, we tend to have a propensity to do it. So again, just trying to like not judge anyone, do the best you can. And again, I'm sorry to get off on this tangent, but like to answer your original question, it does make it easier when someone that you know and love passes, because you really think like, hey, like life goes on, not in the sense that we know, but it's not like they're gone, and to me, I've always found solace in that.